Ever caught yourself wondering if she's giving you subtle hints or if you're just overanalyzing? Sometimes, the signals are obvious, but most men miss them simply because they're looking in the wrong places. Today, we're breaking down 6 undeniable signs that a woman wants to sleep with you through the lens of Stoic philosophy. These cues may be subtle, but once you know what to look for, they're impossible to ignore. Stick around, because spotting these signs could completely change how you see attraction. Sign number 1: lingering eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. When a woman holds your gaze longer than usual, it's not just politeness, it's attraction. She's signaling a deeper level of interest, one that goes beyond casual conversation. From a Stoic perspective, being observant of subtle cues like this is key to understanding human interactions. Picture this: you're talking, and instead of looking away after a second or two, she locks eyes with you, letting the moment stretch. That lingering gaze isn't accidental, it's intentional. It's her way of inviting you into her world, silently hinting at a deeper connection. She might even smile or soften her expression, creating an unspoken intimacy where words become secondary. For a Stoic man, recognizing this sign requires calm awareness. Instead of getting nervous or overanalyzing, stay grounded and composed. Don't look away too quickly or react impulsively, just hold her gaze naturally, mirroring the same level of interest. Stoicism teaches us to be present and perceptive, reading people without letting emotions cloud our judgment. In this case, her prolonged eye contact is a subtle test of your confidence and awareness. It's a silent dance of attraction. She's watching to see if you pick up on her signal without her having to say a word. So the next time a woman locks eyes with you, recognize it for what it is: an invitation. Stay cool, meet her gaze, and let your confidence speak for itself. Sign number 2: touch that feels intentional. Touch is one of the strongest nonverbal ways we communicate attraction. When a woman touches you with intention, it's more than just a friendly gesture. It's a sign that she's comfortable with you and is subtly testing physical boundaries. The key here isn't just the touch, it's the intention behind it. Stoicism teaches us to stay present, to notice details that others might overlook. If her touch lingers for just a second longer than usual, or if she keeps finding small reasons to make contact, she's testing your response. Think about it: she rests her hand on your arm mid-conversation, lightly brushes her fingers against your shoulder, or lets her hand linger on your knee for just a moment. These gestures aren't accidental. They're silent signals, telling you she's open to a deeper connection. Stoicism emphasizes emotional control, but it also sharpens our perception. A Stoic man doesn't overreact to a woman's touch. He stays composed and reads the situation for what it is. It's not about getting caught up in excitement, but recognizing that she's subtly inviting you to take things further. These touches might seem small, but their meaning depends on how often and in what context they happen. If she's repeatedly making physical contact, it's more than just friendliness, it's an open door. Stoicism teaches you to stay grounded, but that doesn't mean ignoring her signals. By staying calm and aware, you can confidently navigate the situation with clarity and control. Sign number 3: flirtatious body language. Flirtatious body language is one of the most subtle yet powerful signs of attraction. Before a woman expresses interest with words, her body often speaks for her. Stoicism teaches us to be keen observers, as nonverbal cues reveal what someone truly feels. So, what should you be looking for? First, pay attention to how she positions herself around you. If she leans in when you talk or subtly mirrors your movements, it's a sign she's drawn to you. Leaning in breaks the personal space barrier, creating a sense of intimacy. Stoicism reminds us to stay composed and observant, picking up on these signals without reacting impulsively. Another key indicator? How she plays with her hair or touches her face. These small gestures, though seemingly innocent, are subconscious signs of nervous excitement and attraction. When a woman is interested, she often becomes more aware of her appearance, adjusting her hair or fidgeting in a playful, flirty way. Also, watch her legs and feet. If they're crossed and pointed toward you, that's a subconscious sign of interest. The body naturally faces what it desires. And don't overlook frequent, intentional eye contact, especially when paired with a smile or a subtle head tilt. These are classic invitations for deeper interaction. As a Stoic, it's essential to stay grounded while recognizing these cues. Don't rush to act. Confidence combined with patience builds intrigue and attraction. The key is to observe with clarity, remain unattached, and respond only when the moment is right. Sign number 4. She frequently compliments your appearance. Compliments are one of the most direct forms of flattery, but when it comes to attraction, they carry a deeper meaning. If a woman regularly compliments your appearance, it's a sign she's paying close attention, not just to how you look, but to how you make her feel. Unlike casual remarks about your shoes or a new shirt, these compliments are more personal and consistent, revealing both physical and emotional attraction. Stoicism teaches us to remain unaffected by praise or criticism, but that doesn't mean ignoring the intent behind the words. When she compliments your physique, your smile, or even the way you carry yourself, she's subtly expressing her attraction on a deeper level. These compliments go beyond looks, they often signal admiration and curiosity. She's drawn to your confidence, your presence, and the way you present yourself. You'll often notice these compliments come in private moments, making them even more meaningful. She might mention how great you smell, how well you dress, or how attractive your energy is. These remarks aren't random, they're her way of engaging with you on a more personal level and strengthening the connection. As Stoics, we practice awareness without arrogance. Recognize these compliments for what they are, clues to her desire, but stay grounded. She's revealing her attraction to you, but a Stoic man doesn't let it inflate his ego. Instead, he acknowledges it with calm confidence and lets his natural presence do the rest. Sign number 5. She initiates private conversations. When a woman actively creates opportunities to talk to you in private, it's a strong sign of deeper interest. This isn't just about avoiding distractions. It's her way of signaling that she wants a more personal connection, emotionally and potentially physically. When she makes an effort to pull you aside or find moments where it's just the two of you, she's looking to build exclusivity. Think about when she suggests stepping outside for fresh air, invites you for a one-on-one coffee, or texts you late at night when no one else is around. These aren't random acts, they're intentional moves to get your undivided attention. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-awareness and clarity in our interactions. A Stoic man understands that when a woman seeks privacy, she's revealing both vulnerability and interest away from the eyes of others. By initiating these private moments, she's subtly testing the waters. She wants to see if you'll reciprocate her energy and engage on a deeper level. She may not say outright that she desires you, but her actions speak volumes. Seeking alone time is a powerful signal, an invitation to explore your chemistry in a more personal space. In these moments, a Stoic approach is key. Stay grounded, calm, and observant. Don't jump to conclusions, but recognize the opportunity in front of you. The ability to read these cues while staying composed is a defining trait of Stoic wisdom. Sign number 6. She mentions sexual topics in conversation. One of the most obvious signs a woman is interested in being intimate with you is when she starts bringing up sexual topics or innuendos in conversation. This isn't accidental, it's intentional. Women are often more subtle than men when expressing desire, and by introducing sexual subjects, she's testing the waters. She wants to see how you react and gauge whether you're comfortable with the idea. That doesn't mean she'll openly talk about sex right away. Instead, she might drop hints or make playful, suggestive remarks to see how you respond. From a Stoic perspective, it's crucial to remain composed and mindful of your reactions in these moments. Stoicism teaches us to stay in control of our emotions and desires rather than being led by them. When a woman brings up sexual topics, a Stoic man stays grounded. He doesn't get overly excited, nor does he avoid the conversation. Instead, he listens, observes her body language, and responds with confidence and thoughtfulness. For example, she might share a flirty story, reference something provocative from a movie, or make a suggestive joke. These aren't just random comments, they're signals of comfort and attraction. She's looking for a reciprocal vibe, someone who can match her energy without being overwhelmed by it. If you respond calmly and confidently, it reinforces her interest, showing that you're mature and unfazed by these topics. The key here is discernment. Stoicism helps you recognize that her openness about sexual matters is an invitation, but one that requires patience and awareness. It's a green light, but one that calls for careful navigation. By keeping your cool and responding thoughtfully, you show her that you're not just reacting to her words, you understand her signals on a deeper, more mindful level. Stoicism isn't about ignoring attraction, it's about mastering your response to it. This philosophy reminds us that while we can't control others, we can control how we engage with them. When it comes to relationships and attraction, this mindset is essential. If you've noticed these 6 signs in a woman, understand that she's likely sending a clear message, an invitation for a deeper connection. But this is where Stoicism sets you apart. A true Stoic doesn't rush in blindly, nor does he chase. He observes with patience, waits for the right moment, and when the time comes, he acts with calm, collected confidence. Letting emotions take over or forcing things can lead to missteps. But when you approach attraction with a Stoic mindset, your decisions are clear and intentional. You're not seeking validation, and you don't need to chase, because you trust the process. She's already showing interest, so there's no need to force anything. As with all things, timing is everything. Now, if you found value in this breakdown of Stoicism and attraction, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll stay updated on all our content about Stoic philosophy and how it applies to everyday life, especially in relationships. And don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video. There's still so much more to explore when it comes to understanding human nature through the lens of Stoicism. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.